All right, guys, this is my review of the GE Smart Scale with a weighing capacity of up to 500 pounds. First of all, my name is Matthew Paul. I help Amazon customers like you make quick, informed buying decisions on products I have firsthand experience with. I have firsthand experience with this Smart Scale. First of all, I'm going to show you how it works. Then I want to talk to you a little bit about why this scale matters. So this scale is actually super easy to use. Cool thing about it, you can see right on the back here, there's a QR code when you get it where you can actually scan it with your smartphone, either Android or iPhone, and it'll have you download an app. This app then easily syncs with the smart scale via Bluetooth, and it's able to track your weight. It's very cool. I'm not even that tech savvy, and it was super easy for me to set up. Cool thing about this smart scale is it's very simple. There's not much to it. It only does one thing. It weighs you, and it weighs you very accurately. Um, it's super easy to use. All you do is just put some weight on it on a flat surface, a flat hard surface, and then it'll turn on and you can step on the scale. When you have your device linked up to it, it'll automatically add that weight to your device. So it's going to consistently track you effortlessly over time. Um, the cool thing about this smart scale is that it has a weighing capacity up to 500 pounds. And statistics in a slate.com article indicate that, and this was several years ago, so it could even be more serious now, but over 73% of Americans are overweight. So things are getting worse and worse. People are getting heavier and heavier and unhealthier. So this scale is going to weigh, it's going to weigh people, even up to 500 pounds. You don't have to worry about breaking the scale or feeling weird about that. Hey, start wherever you're at. But I'm going to show you guys how this works. I'm going to come take that out, and we're going to go over and test the scale out. You're coming with me. All right. So all we do, put some weight on it, step on the scale, and it weighs me. So I like to weigh myself first thing in the morning without any clothes on because it gives me my lowest weight. But I can't weigh myself without any clothes on here because that would be a little weird, wouldn't it? But I basically weigh in at 167.8 with minimal clothing on. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of how easily that works. Now, the cool thing about it is that's going to update in my app now because I have that set up, which I think, like I was saying, is one of the coolest things about it. But here's what I want to show you guys. If you're down to chill with me for a little bit longer, that's me. That's me right there. That's me right there and there. And then that's me probably about 6 months ago. So I was 100 pounds overweight by the time I was 21 years old. I spent the first 21 years of my life overweight and eventually obese. And, as you can see now, I stay in really good shape. I lost 100 pounds and I've managed to keep it off for like the past 18 years. And the biggest thing that I believe, the biggest starting point that I believe actually launches people on their weight loss journey is awareness. And awareness is as simple as being radically honest with yourself. So when you get to a point where you're on an Amazon page looking at potentially doing something to start tracking your weight, that's called awareness. Because when I was overweight, one of the things I never wanted to do was step on the scale to know where I actually was at. I like to live in avoidance of that. Obviously, anytime I looked in the mirror, I could see that there was a problem. I could see that I was overweight and I could see that it was getting worse. But if I didn't step on the scale, there was a way where I could just like ignore it in my head and avoid the problem in my mind. And when I decided, when I basically had this moment where I hit rock bottom, and that rock bottom, when you actually allow it to take you over, it's a spiritually transcendent moment where you begin to change as a person. Your identity begins to shift and you begin to accept responsibility for the place that you're at. And the cool thing about it is it can begin as simple as getting a scale and committing to weighing yourself daily or weighing yourself weekly. And with first of all, just with the awareness of weighing yourself, if all you do is just begin weighing yourself daily and weekly, you're basically having a silent conversation with yourself that there's something going on. Maybe you're getting to a place where you want to start setting a goal. Maybe right now you just want to weigh yourself and you're just going to see over time, like, okay, you know what, it's starting to go up, starting to trend upwards. Like I'm up 5 pounds over the past couple of months. Like I need to do something about it. I want it to go the other way. Maybe you start to set a goal, and then maybe you start to do some things about it. But it all begins with awareness. The reason we get in these places where we're unhealthy and we're overweight is because we have a lack of awareness, and we actually want to hide from the truth. So just the fact that you're on this page looking at this scale means that you're potentially looking at wanting to know the truth. And if you want to know the truth, that means you want to expand your awareness. And if you're down to know the truth and expand your awareness, anything's possible for you. So if you have some weight you want to lose, if you want to get healthier, you can do it. The GE Smart Scale, I think, is a great value because it's super affordable. It links up with your phone so it easily tracks your progress. And all it does is one thing: it accurately measures your weight. If you start doing that, things can change for you. My name is Matthew Paul. I help Amazon customers like you make quick, informed buying decisions on products I have firsthand experience with. Get a scale, start weighing yourself, expand your awareness, become who you want to be.